Well, it's that time of week again where we take a break from the hustle and bustle and take a look at the lighter side of the game. From strange penalties, buds on the bench, foes on the bench, friendly encounters with fans, and of course, the mystery that is the hockey goalie. So join me for another week as I put together some of my favorite moments worth another look. You may remember this incredible call from about a month ago out of Manitoba.
He's got some speed, split the D. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's shooting roof daddy. Oh, look at that. Look at this, look at that. In overtime, roof daddy.
Well, this week we got another play-by-play announcer going viral after a puck came over the boards.
And that puck's going to go out of play here, and that's going to do it for that sequence right there. 9:25 left. I apologize if I just damaged your eardrums there. It went right over the mesh, right over my head, so oh my God. I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
I mean, come on. I don't know what it is about amateur play-by-play announcers this year, but they have had me rolling. Now, let's get an update on how things are going for Pittsburgh. Whoop. And yep, that about sums it up. Let's head over to Ottawa, where Tkachuk goes in, makes a hit, immediately not happy about the call, and then, dejected, has to answer the bell. I don't know why, but the way he looks around like, really? Okay. I love it. Then we'll go to Minnesota, where Fleury had himself a special week. A 5-0 shutout against the Islanders meant he officially passed Patrick Waugh for second all-time in wins. But during the game, puck catches the crossbar, and mid-shift, he thanks the goalie's best friend. But that wasn't enough. After the whistle, he really gave it the love it deserves. These always make me chuckle. And speaking of best friends, Barbashev was helping Waugh with a little H2O. Ben with an old pal in Colin Miller, stop before someone sees us. And Warren Fogle sharing stories with McLeod. And I wish I knew what they were talking about here. Woo! But wasn't all good times on the bench, as middle of the Leafs-Flames game, camera cuts to the bench, and what is going on? In the wide shot, one is not like the other, as AJ Greer going at it with Yarncrook, gate opens up, and Benoit just full steam ahead pushes him into the bench. And suddenly, we've got a party. There's a linesman, a Flames player, all on the Leafs bench. Alright, come on, we should probably get going anyway. But speaking of the Leafs in Alberta, over in Edmonton, we got this incredible moment with the fans.
Contingent drowning out. It's a great play. McDavid drop pass. Hyman a spin move, and it's wrestled by Nyes, who gave it right back. Bertuzzi.
That's just downright cool to see. We also had this fan sneak an autograph from Draisaitl through the camera hole. Smooth move from the fan. But not all fan interactions were this kind, as the Ducks would take an OT in Florida, and Killorn would celebrate by taunting the Florida faithful. Vetrano took it a step further, greeting the fans personally. Then we had this strange moment in Buffalo where Dahlin gets a penalty, heads to the box, serves his 2 minutes, and immediately after coming out of the box, he gets another penalty. You're not allowed to touch the puck if your skates are not on the ice. So right back in he went. And finally, as we did last week, ending it with a goalie, we'll end this one off with Elvis. After having sat for a good stretch, he was finally back between the pipes and took this game in a shootout with a very passionate Selly. Asked about it after the game though, he had this to say.
I'm just mad. I'm gonna tell you honestly. I'm mad and I'm pulling out the monster out of me now. I needed this win, and I got it, and now I'm laughing.
Now you can go celebrate a little bit.
A lot.
Thanks for the time, Elvis.
I don't know if that's funny or somewhat scary, but water's wet, skies are blue, and goalies are still insane. Everything is right in the world for another day. But that's about it for this one. A little more tame of a week than the last few we've had, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much, and I will see you in the next one.